You can use code DSG23 for $20 off. The reason why it says 23 is because it's my favorite number. That's the age where I met my first love. 23. That's the age that I first held hand with a cute girl. I remember like it was yesterday. We met in freshman year college. We got put into the same orientation group at the University of Waterloo. I remember like it was yesterday. Her name was Nicole. And we got put in Team Bruce because our orientation groups were named after Disney characters. And we were part of Bruce from Finding Nemo, the shark. And I wasn't into her at first. She was plain and quiet. Not the usual type I go for. But enough about that. Let's focus on TFT. Anyway, she broke up with me because I didn't know how to talk to girls. And I thought like texting once a week was sufficient. And apparently it's like not a lot. And it's hard to build a relationship with someone like that. So she broke it off with me. And I did this weird thing where I stalk's a strong word. Where I went to her dorm and waited. I was young and I didn't really know how my actions could be perceived. But looking back, I'm surprised she didn't get a restraining order against me. But now I know. I have learned my lesson. Anyway, TFT. Anyone here ever go through a breakup? When you go through a breakup, do you ever think like, oh my god, like immediately you think, oh, we were so good, like I'm never gonna find someone like her. Like generally people who goes through a breakup in the most immediate sense is like, oh, but she was like, or he was like, we were so good, right? You kind of like convince yourself, like if you get broken up with, like that person is like the most amazing person. And then it's not until like 4 months later, your brain kind of goes like, you know what, they were great, but there's no such thing as the perfect person, you know? I think if you go into a relationship expecting a perfect person, you're always going to be disappointed. Also, to that one guy in chat, I definitely did not answer your question. I can't give you an advice of like how to stop being more mentally less exhausting. Like, why don't you ask her? It's scary going out and being vulnerable and open with someone again. I'm living it right now. Bro. I don't remember asking. I'm kidding. I'm so sorry. That's a joke. Yeah, I mean, look. Heartbreak's tough. But you'll be fine. Like, as corny as it sounds, time heals all things. It might be 2 years, but, like, you'll be okay. Like, sometimes it's the fast 8, and you just go next. And then maybe the next relationship, it's a giga forced.